Hello everyone, KB here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shovel Knight Plague of Butts. In the last episode, we went to the Hall of Champions, and we got ambushed, but then apparently they were okay with it, because now they want us to come back there and have sparring matches with them and stuff, I guess. So, you know, to each their own. We apparently missed a music sheet, but whatever. We still have 3 new stages here to take on more of the order, and that goes in the order of blue, orange, yellow, so let's take them on in that exact order. Order. By going to face Polar Knights. Polar butt, whatever. Alright, this stage, slippery physics everywhere, and Plaguebutt himself is a bit slippery, so that does cause some issues in some cases, but hopefully we can just ignore some parts of it. We can just ignore some parts of the stage, so we can just be like, hey, bye, I don't care. And luckily, the wolves will kill themselves, and that's fine by me, oh boy. Alright. Oh, no. Wolf, go away, please. Thank you. I believe this stage gave me the most trouble in my initial run of this game for Cypher Coins. It's giving me trouble right now. For completely different reasons, actually. Recording this during the day. I don't usually record in the day, I usually record at night. So I'm actually having a bit of glare on my monitor right now, which is entirely my fault. And the palette in this stage is very dark, and how I have Plaguebutt colored is very dark. So it is a bit hard to see in some regard, but it's okay. I got my money. I don't need to get all it back, and you guys just fell down there. Thank you! I appreciate it. I will take that. Thank you. Oh, hi there. Hi there. Oh, there's a mole there, too. Did you see the mole, Mr. Wolf? There was a mole. Congratulations to Mr. Mole for having a good jelly raunchy time. Not sure why he had a jelly raunchy time, but, that's Mr. Mole's secret, and I'm not going to ask. I do really like this stage. It's so pretty. I mean, I know, yeah, it's a little hard to see but that's how most portable games would be. Oh, man. I tell you, we are so lucky these days with portable games, backlights and everything. I remember when I was young, let's see, probably, yeah, you know, young kid, probably around 10 or so, playing your Game Boy Color on a car ride, and it was dark at night, so you had to basically wait for street lamps to show up. Why did I choose lop casing? Oh my goodness. And it was just so, oh my goodness, and it was like, oh wow, Game Boy Color is so great, because you can see in color, but it was like, well yeah, if I can't really see what I'm doing, what's the point, man? What is the point? Also, we can do that little frost thing right there. I'll show how in just a moment. Go away. Because we picked up, that's not the right button, picked up the frost burst. I don't like it, because I prefer the float burst for reasons obvious, but frost burst is pretty cool, because you can just make it rain snow, which is neat. But man, we are so lucky these days to have backlights. Like, you guys, you don't even know, if you have not played a portable system that didn't have a backlight, I mean, it had a black light, that would be even crazier, because that would be pretty neon. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this entire section. Oh dear. The backlights have become, like, so staple that it's hard to believe that we ever had a time where we didn't use them. And I mean, they haven't actually been around for that long. I mean, I guess the Game Boy Light existed, but that didn't sell very well, as far as I understand. And the first major backlight system that caught on was the Game Boy Advance SP. And, you know, that system, okay. That system's, like, is just about 10 years old. 2004 it was released, so it's pretty crazy how far we've come with technology. And here we are playing this game that is supposed to be pretending it works on limited technology. However, most people have actually gone through it, and Yacht Club Games themselves have said, this game actually could not be run on a regular NES. Run. I don't know why I think why do I think that's gonna work? I don't know why I think that's gonna work, but it should. And that's the problem. I think I know what the Arcana we get here too is. Oh man, that background's pretty. I like that background. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wait. Okay, go. Okay, we made it. We made it. Hey, Mr. Viking, get off the ladder, please. Hey, you? Off. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're welcome. I helped. I don't know what with, but I helped. Okay, so I have an idea. We're gonna put on the vat, just to be safe. And then we're gonna just... There we go. We didn't need it, but that's always helpful. Make a nice extra platform for us. Like this. Just like that. That's why we had it. Oh, boy. Okay, you know what? I know it's a Cypher Coin over there, but you're bugging me. Get out of here. Thank you, invincibility frames? I'm not quite sure if I was supposed to die there or not. But I'm okay with this. Alright, let's go get that Cypher Coin. So we can beat stages getting all the Cypher Coins. That would be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, possible, awesome. And there we go. Sweet! Okay, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna run to the spikes. Luckily that didn't happen. Yeah. Am I making, like, weird little noises when I... Yeah. Weird little noises when I go up. Not really sure what's that about, but... interesting to notice now. Hey, woofs. Hey. Hey there, woofs. Hey. Hey, you wanna go down? No. Okay, sorry. Whatever. Take the Cypher Coin, thanks. Nothing up here. And down we go. Oh, wait. I was like, always be careful, because you never know when spikes are going to happen. Spikes can happen. Spikes happen. Alright, so that's where the relic is. Oh, okay, I do. Okay, thank you, Vats. Thank you, Vat, for existing. And thank you, Snow, for also existing. It's almost time for snow time, and I love snow time. Winter is my favorite season. We got the Warhorn, it's a useless relic, and I actually didn't use it that much during the main Butt playthrough anyway, so it is slightly worthless. Not super worthless, but slightly. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna la la la. Never mind the plague doctor behind the current of smoke. Alright, let's get on Big Bomb. Let's try to get some of these Cypher Coins. Usually Cypher Coins are not hidden in the blocks, because that would be hard for you to know if they were there. And wow, I should have some health. Just noticed that. Would have been a bad thing to notice a bit too late there. I don't like... You get really obsessed with bombs in later stages. Not really sure what the deal with that is, other than, you know, make it harder. Okay, Cypher Coin. Hello, Cypher Coin. I am curious if this game would be a bit different if they try to make it more like True Mega Man, in which you could just select any of the stages from whenever you wanted to go, rather than the kind of segmented play that they have going on here. This seems like a dumb idea for one Cypher Coin. And yet he attempts it. Alright, well we have that stupid stuff. Hey! Go away. You're fired. You don't even work for me, but you're fired. This track's also it's very trancey. I really like this music track. It's a very good version of a winter track. Because you usually think of like those more kind of like upbeat versions, but this one's more very subdued and very kind of gets that more like sense of like of a true like winter's night, if that makes any sense. I think I've brought that up before, but I think it's worth bringing it up again. Yeah, you go away though. Okay, so I could use... That's a platform there. Couldn't see it. I could use a checkpoint. That would be very helpful. I don't remember where it is, but that would be helpful. I could not use a bomb. Bombs would not be helpful. Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, but no thank you on the bomb. Okay, so checkpoint. We have to deal with Actually, we don't even use this thing. Right, this thing is completely useless to us. We need to traverse strictly only with Plaguebutt's arsenal. In which case, the VAT would be the most helpful to us. There we go. Get the platform. Anything over here? No. And away we go! There goes the bird guy. Yeah, so these will not actually go out for you like they would for Butt-Butt. So you'll have to maneuver in a very different way. That does change up the stage quite a bit, actually. Which does make this a very, very interesting compared to the original Butt-Butt run. Alright, let's try to get this Cipher Coin. Let's slowly descend upon it. Works for me. And is there anything over here like food, health? That's a bomb. That's not helpful at all. Why are there so many bombs here? What the hell, Polar Knight? Why are you such like bomb everything? That's not okay, buddy. Also, I don't like your Viking people. I don't like them at all. They can die. I do not like the Vikings. I like real Vikings, not fake Vikings, not Vikings from in which I live, in which I don't really care because I don't like sports. I'm not a big fan of sports. Alright, oh, no, get out of here. Get out of here. Stupid Viking. Is there a bomb here? I swear, if that's a bomb, okay. It was an apple. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, boom, boom, like platform. And let's get a Cipher Coin. Hey, you. Okay, fine. I was going to try to kill you, but apparently you did not want that to happen. That's cool, though. That's cool. Lob casing will be helpful here. Get back to bounce casing, and now I have to make the very careful jump here. Although I do have the VAT, so that's helpful. Alright, got the checkpoint. That's all I care about. That's a bomb. That is a bomb. Why you keep putting bombs here? So sick of these bombs. Alright. Hey, you. Go away. Thanks. Bye-bye. Alrighty, right. Moving onward, let's see. Okay, I believe this is where Chester is, so... yeah. He's in such, like, an easy-to-get-to area in the stage, which is pretty hilarious, I think.
Poured in the beaker, stuffed in a bag. Chester's always got the swag. Hey, nice relic, pal. You know, I could take it off your hands and give you something a little more interesting.
Berserker's Brew. So, hold and press damage enemies on contact without getting knocked back. So basically, this is a weird invincibility potion. I'm not really sure what exactly is up with it. It is kind of bizarre. It's a lot like the leech liquid. I'm not exactly sure how it works. It's a cool idea, but I think there's some better items in your arsenal to be using instead of it. So that's just me, though. People who are really good at figuring out how to use some of these other interesting arcana, go all at it. Also, I want this guy to fall down the hole, or explode. That works too. Hey, Wolf. Bye, Wolf. No, like, seriously, bye. You're not making out of that alive. Sorry to say, buddy. Sorry to say. Okay. Alright, so I see that these guys are gonna be problematic. So, lob casing. Lob casing. Alright, that's why I like the component powder. So good. Alright, there's probably, yep, just a few more of you little dudes. Alright, 3 more should do it, and boom! That's results. We get results here with Plaguebutt. And we're not even like we're about, I want to say, 3/4 done at the stage. I also almost destroyed the checkpoint, which I didn't want to do. I want that Cipher Coin. I want that guy to go away, so I can grab that said Cipher Coin. I am not grabbing said Cipher Coin. Come on. Okay, well, that was my plan. It didn't work out as I wanted it to, but it worked in a way. Stop summoning the vat. We don't need it right now. We need a lob casing to destroy these guys. So, could you guys go away? That would be most helpful. And now let's grab this. It's free money. Don't really need it, but we might actually. Go away. Go away. Alright. One, and we're not going to do that. Now the fun begins. Let's see. Alright, they actually were nice to put like a little platform here because you can't bounce off that dude. But I can jump. Hey, buddy, I don't even know what just happened there, actually. I apparently used my vat, and I ran out of my magic. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey you. That's not cool. Don't do that. Thanks. Alright, not worth it. Not worth it. Sorry to say. There was a bomb in there. Why are there so many bombs? What is Polar Bub's obsession with bombs? He's just like, you know what I should put in the snow? Bombs. Why so many bombs? Because everyone loves a good surprise of a bomb in their face. And by everyone, he means mostly nobody, except I guess he likes that for some reason, because he is a weird dude. I mean, have you met the guy? He's pretty weird. Also, the way to get that music sheet is really mean. You have to jump onto this dirt snow block and not destroy it. And if you destroy both of them, you can't get it. So, just so you know, and just so I don't die, let's get out of here as fast as possible. This dumb dragon thing, I don't even know what this thing is called. I'm sure there's going to be an official list of enemies at some point. I don't know what some of these guys are called. I don't like this dragon bubble dude, so we're done with that. Thank you for that, thank you for that. And last but not least, let's get a Fate Bomb out here, so we can just get some more tonics. Thank you, because Polar Butts is a problematically problem. Let's go and find out.
Hey, Beard Butts, you got something in your ears?
Weakling.
You've likely figured why I'm here, yes? I need something that you have.
You know I never liked you. Wizards, masks, books, cheap tricks. You're nothing but a weakling.
Whee! How grumpy! Let's settle this as a snowball fight.
And of course, the reason why Polar Butt is a problem is because he can basically make instant death spikes, and that's no fun for anybody. Luckily, we have plenty of magic to use, so we can kind of spam our big bombs, but otherwise, Butt had a much easier time with this fight, because you could do a lot of fancy footwork with the, with bouncing on his head, but not so much here. You kind of need to be very careful. And that's why he died so fast, because I was not being careful at all. I was just watching where I was standing for the most part. The nice thing about Plague Butt is that a lot of his attacks, if you do upgrade them enough, can do quite a bit of damage, so you can destroy things with ease. But you have to keep in mind where you're setting at all times, otherwise you're going to run into some issues. Now then, let's return with this essence to our lovely base. With the lovely Mona.
Are those icicles I see in your masks? Are you alright? What happened? Polar Butts happened, and I wouldn't mind a tropical beach getaway right now, Mona. Perhaps when this is all over, but let's focus, we're almost ready.
So, let's get that right away. Spin Burst is fantastic. We'll get this case, and anything else I can buy right now, we'll get the last powder. So we almost have every single upgrade, excluding the final one, which is you have to have every cipher coin. Drop casing is basically this. It'll actually It just drops to the floor. Drops bombs surrounding at your feet. Very nice. The problem with that is that some of these powders, they only can do one, so the nice thing about the dropped casing is it does 2 bombs next to you, which is very nice, but you have to have the right right powder, so it can drop more than 1 bomb. Sparkle powder, they do little shocks. Pretty cool. Not a huge fan of it, but it's pretty interesting. We'll go back to our bounce casing. Finally, though, our last burst is the spin burst. The spin burst is pretty awesome. It's very useful for boss fights because it basically acts as an attack. If you run to something while you're doing the spin burst, this will do quite a bit of damage. Very, very handy to have. Now then, I know we're going a bit long this episode, but let's talk to Percy because we haven't talked to him in a little bit. We have quite a few music sheets to give to him. Let's get this all taken care of.
On both sides?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Was he talking? I must have blanked out.
And that means Oolong has some new music for us. Let's see, what do we have? We have Disturbing the Peace, which was the song that we heard when we were getting ambushed. You're fired. When we were getting ambushed in the Hollow Champions. And we'll take these. Thank you very much for being our loyal minion, Baz. And that should do it. So, let's head out. And I will see you on the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching the episode of Let's Play Shovel Knight Plague of Butts. It looks like we have a confrontation that awaits us coming up next time. So I will see you all then. If you have not picked up Shovel Knight, please give it a look-see. It is a very fantastic game. And thank you to Yacht Club Games and all of the fantastic Kickstarter backers for making this game possible. We got 30 Cypher Coins. Yes! Otherwise, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you next one. Until then, ciao!